Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have this little container that I throw my trash in, and I'm gonna talk about each item, what I thought about it, and would I repurchase it. Let's just go ahead and get into it. The first thing is this OGX Radiant Glow plus Argan Oil of Morocco body wash. I think I bought it actually because it was on clearance at Walmart and I just needed a body wash. It's nothing like special, but it smells pretty nice. It does the thing. It cleans my body and my skin feels soft. So yes, I did repurchase this, but I wouldn't say it's changing my life or anything. It's washing my body. I have two of these EOS shave creams, one in Vanilla Bliss and one in Lavender Jasmine. But I prefer the Lavender Jasmine. I like the smell of lavender. I really do like these. They do leave my legs like nice and smooth and soft after I shave, but they don't last very long. Maybe 4 or 5 shaves at most is each bottle, and I don't even have that long of legs. Maybe I'm a little too generous. I did repurchase these obviously, and I bought another one of the lavender ones. I've never really experimented with a lot of shaving cream, so I can't say that this is the best, but I like these because they smell nice and they're like more like lotions and creams rather than like a gel. For some reason I like that. I don't know. I went through one of these Too Faced Hangover RX primers and I already repurchased it. I really like these. They are super moisturizing. I have oilier skin, and I would say that you could probably use this if you were even oilier than me. I put it everywhere except for like my nose area. I put a different primer there, and I really like it. It doesn't break me out or anything. It lasts a pretty long time. I think I've gone through like 2 or 3 of these. So I went through one of these Milani Make It Last setting sprays. I've repurchased this like 2 or 3 times. I don't know how much it does for the longevity of my makeup, but it just makes all the powders sink into my face and just blend together. I used it today and it just looks really nice, and it smells really good, and it's only like $10. As soon as I start getting low, I'll go and purchase one because I just love the way it makes my makeup look. I highly recommend this one. I went through a Tarte Shape Tape. Everybody loves this, so I won't talk about it very long, but I have mine in the shade medium and it's great. It's not too matte, it's not too dewy, it's just right, and it's super full coverage. I use it as eyeshadow primer as well. It lasts a really long time for me. I don't go through these really quickly, but I think I have repurchased it once or twice. This is the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. This is just a moisturizer, and I really liked this. At first I didn't like that it was in a jar because I could stick my finger in there, but I do like that you can get every single drop of the product out. This lasted me actually a really long time, and I used it once a day. I wouldn't say you even have to use much of it. A little bit goes a pretty long way. I probably would repurchase it. I'm trying a different moisturizer right now and seeing which one I like better. If you have oily skin, this is a really great moisturizer for this because it doesn't feel oily in the least. Once you start to blend it, it feels just wet, like water. So I really like this, and I definitely would repurchase it. So I went through this can of Batiste dry shampoo, and I already have repurchased it. This is like the jumbo can. I always get mine in the scent Tropical. I like this scent the best. I actually didn't repurchase the jumbo can just because this is like kind of stupid, but like it's just too big for me to hold. I like the smaller can. It's easier for traveling with. I've tried a couple different dry shampoos before, and this one is still my favorite. Still does the best job. So, and it smells really good. I went through one of these Origins Checks and Balances Frothy face wash, and for the longest time at the Ulta near me, I thought all they ever had was the travel size ones, because I went in there one day and I actually asked someone if they had the full size, and she was like, no, I don't think our store carries it, it's only online. And then the other day I was in there and they had this tiny little Origin section with just this, the charcoal face mask and the ginseng moisturizer, and I could have been buying it full size this whole time. But anyway, really like this. Like I said earlier, I have combination oily skin, so this is really good for doing exactly what it says, balancing out the oily parts of your face and the dry parts of your face and not overdoing either one. I really do like this. This is a deodorant by the brand Native. I ordered this because Kathleen Lights talked about how much she liked it. I just wanted to try like an all natural deodorant and see how I liked it, and so I got the travel kit or something, and it came with like 5 different mini size deodorants that were all different scents. I like the vanilla scent a lot, and I like this lychee and goji berry scent a lot. The only thing I don't like about this deodorant is that it's not an antiperspirant, and it doesn't claim to be an antiperspirant, so it's still doing what it says it's gonna do. It does keep you smelling fresh. Before I started using this, I was always using an antiperspirant, and I didn't realize how much of a difference it was gonna make, but it makes a huge difference. My armpits get like moist, and it's gross. It's a really good deodorant if you're looking for an all-natural deodorant. I know a lot of people get like clogged pores in their armpits from using like antiperspirants and stuff, But personally, I don't like having like wet armpits, so I just stick to a deodorant that has antiperspirant in it. So I went through one of these Lush's Tea for Toes foot powder. First of all, when I looked at this on the website, I thought that it was gonna be like way bigger, and this is like tiny. It's kind of pricey, which most things at Lush are pricey because it's Lush. I really like this. I like the scent a lot. The scent is like a fresh scent. It's not overbearing or anything. Almost got like a minty hint to it. But I really like this, and I am going to repurchase it. I like to, for some reason, buy stuff at Lush in person. I just want to have it as soon as I buy it. I wish that Lush would come out with a bigger one because this is so tiny. Also from Lush, I went through one of these salted coconut hand scrubs. They have 2 sizes, and I got the smaller size because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, and I love it. It says it's a hand scrub, but I use it all over my whole body to exfoliate because I like the scent. I definitely am really picky about the way stuff smells, and it has to smell good. They had some body scrubs there, like I know a lot of people like think it's an ocean salt one. And I thought that was an okay scent, but I just like the coconut scent way better. It's just a little bit more gentle than the regular body scrub, so I just use it all over my whole body like once a week. I'll just turn the shower off while I'm like conditioning my hair or something, and I'll rub it all over my body and then rinse it off, and your skin just feels so soft and so moisturized. I really like it, so I'm definitely going to repurchase this as well. I only have one of these in here, but I know I've gone through like a million of these. These are the simple Micellar cleansing wipes. They're just great. I'm really bad about skincare, and like when it comes to taking off my makeup, I just want to take it off immediately. I don't normally take like a cleanser or anything fancy to like wash my face off with makeup. I just take a makeup wipe, and then when I take a shower, I wash my face there. I just don't have the patience for like a 3-step system or anything. So wipes are perfect. These don't burn. I can literally just like touch these to my eye and they don't burn at all. I only have to use one for a full face of makeup because they are pretty like saturated. So I really like that. I went through one of these Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. This is like a protective primer. I think I got this for free when I bought something else. I just spread it a few times on my damp hair before I blow dry it. I think it makes my hair smoother. At first I didn't think it was gonna make a difference. I thought it might be kind of gimmicky, but then I did run out of it, and I noticed that I used a flat iron on it. It was like kind of skipping more, and this keeps that from doing that, and it makes your hair soft. So I think it probably is protecting it from the heat. So I did repurchase. They have a travel size that's a little bit bigger than this, and then they have a full size, which is a pretty big jug. But I personally like to buy the travel size because it's just like more convenient when you're holding it and spraying it versus like a big jug. So it's probably about like a little bit bigger than this. It's the same thing like with the dry shampoo. It's just a weird preference that I have. The last thing I have is this Jack Black The Stick Natural Lip Balm. You guys know this is my favorite lip balm ever. The stick, I'm pretty sure you can only buy it if you buy it in a duo, and it comes with like the squeezy tube. I do love this stuff. I've repurchased this a million times. The stick is so easy because I just throw it on right before I start doing my makeup. I just love it. It's so good. I've never found anything better. That is it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Well, shit. I don't even know if there's high-end shave creams. Is that a thing? Scent is like a...